I like how there's like standing guard, but their range to initiate the battle does not actually reach far enough to not let you just not keep you from just sneaking up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we haven't gotten to hear this song much.
I wonder why. Can't imagine, considering how closely we have followed the very good plot of the game. That was hard to say. I felt my chest tightening up as I tried to call the plot good.
Come on, Tails, we're about to see Maxie of Team Magma himself throw a temper tantrum about not being able to control Groudon. What part of that isn't just rich, engaging narrative? You don't even leave the safety of the table.
So anyway, there's the plot. That's actually a very good comment, Happy. It's better if you don't think there is, to be honest. Ew, why are my sins crawling, says Happy. Happy, you have to let your sins crawl for them to have a healthy lifestyle. You gotta let them crawl up and down your back at least once a day for a healthy amount of exercise, or else they start to atrophy, and that's a problem for everybody.
They start to atrophy.
Yeah, exactly.
What's atrophy?
It's... I don't know how to describe it other than like, you know, like when if you like break a leg and you have to have it in cast for several months, and then when it comes out it's weaker. Mm-hmm. That's atrophying for like a muscle or something, I believe. That's what I'm getting at.
Mm.
Bring palms out. I'm killing it twice, says Happy. Why are you killing the Espeon twice? The Stradivarian, it withers. No, do not back up Mana with crawling in my skin. Can't believe Tails missed my message. I'm so proud of you, Tails. No, I saw it. Thank you very much. Do it for me. Why is Mana? You said you were gonna leave my Espeon alone. Don't try to get others to kill my Espeon. Crawling. Oh, you're killing the Espeon twice for crawling sins. Crawling in my sins. Crawling in my sins. I don't know how to do the wounds. They will not heal with this. You feel your sins crawling down your back. Thank you, games. It was such a sassy moment.
You feel your back crawling down your sins.
It's not... Yeah. As a back will do. Especially once, you start to get the back pain. I never said anything about everyone else. Anyway, Mana, leave me and my Espeon and my joy alone. Wait, Winter Lily, is it imagine being gay couldn't be me? Because, like... I didn't read that aloud, but I think we all just collectively go, sure, Jan, at this point.
Tails.
Why is it level 26?
Yeah. The gym leaders that we just fought that you have to beat to queue this story event were level 42 at the race.
What the fuck is the level curve here? Why is it this bad?
Because Game Freak made the game.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Do you ever think about the fact that they looked at Kanto's level curve and were like, we can improve this, and then made Johto, and you're like, okay, it can only get better from here, and then there's level 26 fucking Mightyena here.
What's more sad, that or the fact that it technically is a better level curve?
Fuck.
That's always the most depressing thing about looking at Gen 1 through 4's level curve. It's like, it technically is better.
Sure, okay, so anyway.
This is why if you say anything before Generation 5 is the best generation, you're probably wrong.
Sheep lady, you shut your mouth. The baby, no, the baby, says Happy.
Ooh, ironically, I want to play Fire Leaf Green again because I know it fixed a lot of the level curve issues Generation 1 have, and I want to see how it looks fresh.
Okay. Nah, you good. Just put on these sunglasses. Keep the rainbow out of your eyes, I guess. Mana says, I like to Gen 6.
Exactly. Oh. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-on-1. You still want to take us? Yes. Let's go get her. Are you okay? I'll go first. 3-on-1. I'll go first. Sir, do you know what? Go! Shout out to, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where it's 5 of them and they actually do all gang up on you.
Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking about... Go ahead.
No, you.
Oh, something. I know, I don't think you actually have them in the team. I guess I can't remember if you have Kyowo in the team, but I'm just imagining them like, we got 3-on-1. You let Kyowo out of the ball. I see. Like, I think my one can take it.
What I was gonna say is, horde battles are pitifully easy, so the fight against them generally ends in one move, wiping out all 5 of them at once. But at least narratively, they do actually gang up on you. I never got over Black and White introducing triple battles, but having points in the story where 3+ plasma grunts will assault you, and they don't use the triple battle.
I don't. Also, bye, Mana. Have a good one.
Why? Probably something to do with the fact that they made it a gimmick rather than an actual viable mode, but you know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm amazed that even here that it like they didn't do the one person. They're like, oh, it's not gonna work with 1-on-1. Come on, let's team up and have the last 2 be a double.
Yeah.
Also, it's a small touch, but I always feel like if you're fighting against some sort of criminal team, that they should just basically always be double battles. Mm-hmm. To press on the point that it's like they're trying to gang up on you.
Yeah.
Also, do they still do horde battles in newer gens? I don't believe so. No.
Nope. What's that one game called? Sun and Moon. Ever since Sun and Moon, the engine could not handle battle modes with 6 Pokemon. So every Pokemon battle type that's more than 4 on the field was removed as of Generation 7. So like triple battles, rotation battles, horde battles, anything where there's more than 4 no longer exists.
I believe it. God, that was another reason I ended up I feel like part of the reason I never end up playing more of Gen 7 on my actual console, because it straight up, I have the original 3DS. Like, I bought a 3DS the month it came out.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's bad. Trying to play Gen 7 was legitimately hard on the system. We got the big chugging on it. So, like, then it's like I tried to do Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and, like, it chugged so bad. Gay, you're gonna help me?
Yeah, so Maxie's plan is literally to erupt the volcano because he's upset about failing. There's no greater plan, he's just upset that he... Shout out to the people who say this Tabitha design is better than the Uras one.
Aww.
I literally did not know there was a Magma admin Tabitha until I Nuzlocked Emerald and was like paying very close attention to everything it said.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I was vaguely aware of there being an admin, but that's probably just because I'm like a Johto person and like Team Rocket admins, and I was like, oh, there are also admins in this game, but I don't even remember them having names. Like, I didn't know this was a Tabitha.
It's especially bad because both of the Aqua ones are distinct. You can Shelly looks different from the generic girl grunt. Matt looks different from the generic boy grunt. They do not look like everyone else. The Courtney, who also Tabitha I didn't know existed until I Nuzlocked it for Here's a Poem. Courtney I didn't know existed until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out.
Oh my god. Emerald is Gen 3? Yes. I have a Yoshi 3DS. Same. Cute! There were a lot of cute 3DSs.
I have a Pikachu one.
Very good. Yeah, I got my OG and it hasn't failed me yet. I can still turn it on and play it.
Okay, actually, never mind. That makes sense.
What's up?
Steven used Psychic on the Mightyena. Which you may be like, why? But it's because I knocked it out, and he was aiming at the camera up originally.
Ah, okay. What happened to your party member in slot 1, Lyra?
I don't know. Oh, it got leveled down. I am tempted to turn off the level down one. It's so hard to level up in these games,
especially at this point. Like,
yeah, it's so hard to level up in the. I'm probably gonna turn that one off after today's stream, because like, it's really hard to level up in these games, and there's no equivalent in the opposite direction. There's no give rare candy. There's no level up party member. It's just in the negative direction, and I literally spent like 2 hours last night. Leveling. So like all you're doing is undoing the work I did last night.
Oh, a Golbat and a Crobat. I like that. I love Crobats. They're so good. They're very good. They're very baby.
Yes, that's it. Hit Steven's Matang. That's not Steven's Matang.
Rip my PSMD game and hundreds of hours of gameplay I had on it. Oh no! Got mine after I lost my 3DS in California. No! That sucks. Also, shout out to what now?
I forget. Oh.
Sorry. Alright, we're at the moment where people claim is better than Ruby Sapphire. Courtney was that relevant until ORAS made her into a robo waifu.
It sure did.
So I didn't play the Ruby version. Was she a waifu?
I honestly don't know for sure in game, but she sure is in the one special, which to be fair isn't the most accurate representation of the characters. Yeah, that may actually work for you.
Tails, I had a Crobat in my Nuzlocke. Good! They're good mon.
Nope.
It was a solid try.
It was a solid try. Turn that quad damage into half damage, into double damage. I just want to expand land mass. Is that so wrong? I'm with Alita.
Yes.
We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control ground after we had woken it. It's a goal. It's our goal to expand land as guided. Alright, here's a good example of Emerald's better storytelling than Ruby and Sapphire. If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? I would assume that was your thought in the first place, and that's why you were opposing ideals. If you're wrong, that should actually imply that they may be right.
So anyway.
Oh, crowd stars in blue. What game is this? Just curious. This is Emerald. Alright, we give up. And now he's fully redeemed and is now taking the role that he did in Sapphire. Aside from one sequence to go get something and one cutscene from and the gym leader champion, it's basically Sapphire from here on out.
So, can I be completely honest?
What's up?
I don't understand why anybody argues that any game, remake or not, is better at storytelling than the previous ones, because it's all gonna not be great anyway. Like none of the Pokemon games writing are great. You don't come to Pokemon games for their stellar RPG writing, okay? So I don't know why we're arguing which one is better written than the other. Like, even if it, let's say the people who claim that
hold on, Mana's gone. I can make a joke. There's ooh,
that's a baby.
Rio stat.
Inner focus is your baby, and it's a girl. I love her. I love her. Sorry, wait, what was the joke because Mana's gone?
Something. We don't come here for stellar JRPG stories. That's why that's why Nintendo had to make Xenoblade.
Beautiful. Perfect. Correct. But yeah, so it's like with the even if like people who were into who were like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire have the definitive better story, even if they were correct, like, cool, they leapt over the bar that's buried in the ground. Congratulations. It sure did do better than Pokemon earlier generations writing. Truly a celebratory feat. They sure did do better than. Could it be that Team Aqua's goal is equally misguided? Bravo. So it's like, I don't understand why that's a point of contention.
Still thinking about how that one video I watched I was like, I'm gonna just score Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire versus Emerald. Hey gang, with Pacific time. I saw a huge green Pokemon fly across the sky. I've seen anything that amazing before. But you could have seen it. Anyways, that's the one good thing this game does.
Oh, is bring the Rayquaza to stop the fighting thing?
No, like actually foreshadow it with Brendan before it happens. Yeah, it's like I love the Pokemon franchise, but the fact that anybody is talking about which game is better written, there's better uses of your time. Xenoblade was Nintendo venting on all the things they couldn't do with Pokemon, such as a good story, sexualizing all the female characters. Well, you're not wrong. Hey, listen, not all of them slide Xenoblade Chronicles 2 under rug. Not all of them.
What you got there, Lyra? What's that under the rug?
You know,